we got issues with the X-Mart. It's sitting right. We pulled it down. I was gonna mow, then it rained that night, and now I've got the tire going flat like this. So what I'm fixing on doing is coming back here, and I'm gonna jack the one side up and take the tire off. Put this side on these blocks, jack this side up, take that tire off, take both the tires to the tire shop, have them put whatever sealant they put in there, because they put them in my old four-wheeler, and I had like no problems on the back, so we ain't gonna have to change freaking tires, so I've got to do that tonight. I forgot I even had to do this, but it's not flat right now, but look, watching the pull on it, you see in front. So I gotta jack it up. So I gotta get tools out of my truck and jack it up. And put my tires. You take the tires in. So not so interesting stuff, but you know it's always interesting when I'm on camera. Tires taken off. Yeah, bottle jack ain't the best thing to be using, but kind of all I got my truck to jack the mower up with the immediate moment. But I've got the tire off. I just need to get that tire fixed, get it back on here, because tomorrow night I really like to have it back rolling again tomorrow night, because I need to do a bunch of mowing. I need to mow the backfield, and I need to mow the yard. Well, Dad's gonna mow the yard. I gotta mow the backfield this week, and he can mow the yard. So one of them freaking things. But I really hope they can fix it, because I'll be like super pissed. This tire ain't even a year old. We've had to replace both tires in the last year. And the last time it was like a big old like walnut looking thing on the back of it. It bulged out real bad. Now it looks like this is a cut, or it looks like this is in the side too, but it ain't like in the side. It's like up in here. Up around the tread portion, which I don't know where it went to. I seen it the other day and felt it. Right there. I think it's right there. There's a little pinhole. I hope they can just be able to seal it, and it might be like $20 instead of like 200. I think when we bought these tires last, it was like almost $200 a tire. So you just imagine $400 for the tires last year. We really didn't even spend another $200 to freaking fix this tire, but yeah, just the life of the farmer, right? Or the developing farmer, I guess. We're not a farm yet, but things with tires. I'd rather deal with things with tracks. It's a hell of a lot easier. You don't have to worry about flat tires and shit. That's all we deal with tires is flat ones. Of course, the front ones are pneumatics. First thing my new mower will have done to it is the back tires get taken off. $10, I'll have them both filled with fluid, so I don't have to freaking worry about it ever going flat, because I really don't like to replace tires. Like I said, these things are brand spanking new. They probably got maybe 100 hours on them. That's like nothing. The first ones had like 7 years, something like that, or whatever the hell it was. Just sometimes you just gotta shake your head and wonder why. Of course, skid steer, the alternator belt. We're just gonna start with the alternator belt and work our way back. Dad's got to pick up an alternator belt, or we're gonna get an alternator belt. I think it is, because this one here is getting pretty worn. That's pretty damn loose, really, so it might be not charging it. But we're also thinking it's the alternator, but we're thinking it's a belt more than anything, but we'll have to get it fixed. The alternator belt on this, and I'm just gonna guess and say that the O-ring or something in this is leaking. Because you see that pissing all down the front of it? It is leaking. So I'm thinking this one here is bad. So we might have to take it off and go get a new one of them to put back in there. But it's leaking like a sieve. Dad was watching it leak, and it's getting pretty nasty there on that cylinder. So we gotta get that fixed. All kinds of shit broke this week. I really ain't enjoying this worth a damn. The skid steer's fine. I mean, the leaking, it's bad, but hopefully it's the alternator belt, and I hope this is just the freaking like an O-ring or this whole piece right here, not the whole freaking valve bank, because that'd be a whole another probably $200-$300 worth of shit there. And yeah, that's loose, but the bolt's always back out. We gotta tighten that back up. But anyhow, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hopefully we'll have a fixed mower, and we'll be mowing again, and hopefully we got a skid steer still running. It's really nothing to do with the skid steer. It's just little pieces and parts. 10 years of running it, and you would pretty well imagine that shit like this is going to go wrong. So, just trying to get some things fixed up around here and get back to rolling again. I got a few other. I got to grade the driveway because it did get washed out in the rain the other day, or Sunday. Well, yesterday, Sunday. I keep thinking something else, but Sunday it rained, and I got to probably grade the driveway and take care of some little pissy shit this week, and then hopefully Wednesday, hopefully get the tire fixed tomorrow, and then I'll be able to mow tomorrow night, and then Thursday night mow and have the back field done, and then that's one less little headache on our list, and then we can start siding the back of the barn. That's a whole nother project. Of course it rained today, so there really ain't nothing too much more to do besides go out and ride and grade the driveway. So I'm going to try to get to both of them tonight, and hopefully we'll have a fixed mower tomorrow. So anyhow, please comment, rate, subscribe. We'll catch you all in the next one.